guys, and today I'm making my pinkity drinkity. First, I'm going to give you the ingredients. First, you're going to need one Starburst all pink packet of drink mix. Then you're going to need Crystal Light Caffeine Wild Strawberry drink mix. Don't mind the background audio. You're going to need freeze-dried strawberries. This is an optional step, but have it just in case you want to have it actually with a pink drink. You're going to need a mason jar so you could store the extra about 2 drinks, because this is enough to make like 2.5 drinks. You're going to need a roughly 40-ounce cup, or a big cup that's bigger than the venti, like a cup that could fit this and still have room in it. Like a cup like this. To make the mix, you're going to need a venti-sized cup. Optional, you can use an actual venti Starbucks cup. You're going to need coconut milk. Usually I use sweetened, but this is all we have at the house, so I'll have to make it work. You're going to need a spoon to stir. Actually, not a spoon. Sorry. You'll need a spoon.
You need 5 spoons.
No. You're going to need a straw to stir. You'll also use a straw to drink with. A 3/4 cup for the coconut milk. And then a cup for this. Now, you're going to need to use this cup early on because you have to get, I think, 3 cups of water. Or 2.5 cups of water. Okay, so first you open this. I'm gonna get a fork for this. Okay, that should be enough use for the fork. There we go. Okay, so first, doesn't matter which order you do these two in, just matter that you put them in the cup, the big cup first. You're also going to need about 2 3/4 cups of water. I think it was like 2 3/4 cups of water. Two 3/4 cups of water. But don't waste, you could probably get away with doing 3 cups of water. It's just going to be a little less flavorful. So okay, well, we got all the powder from that in there. Okay, now comes the part where you need the water. I'll be right back after filling up it. Okay, I'm back with that. And see how the mix is already pink? If you actually could saw that. But just to let you know, it's already pink. So the strawberries are really just optional. They don't add flavor. And most of the time in Starbucks, they're just for that. Now you're going to need to grab your straw just in case for the extra stuff. This is why you first have to put the powder in so you don't have to mix it up later. But just mix it up just in case there's any extra powder left. Okay. Now you're on to the part where we're actually, making the drink. So, forget about that. Okay. So the 1 cup, you need 1 cup of this. Yeah, you can see that's pink. Okay, and that's all you'll need this cup for. The rest, we're going to put into the mason jar. And you put the lid on. I'm going to go put this in the fridge real quick. Be right back. Ew, what is that? Sorry, there's just something weird in my fridge. Anyway, now here comes the coconut milk. I really hope it's good still. It smells fine, so hopefully it tastes fine. Oh, by the way, at this step, you could probably just put the cup away. Most of the stuff away. Okay, then you got your coconut milk. You may shake this up. I'm going to stir because I don't have something to shake it up. So, I wish I had that stuff. Sorry for making this a really long one. And there's Harry Potter in the background. Don't mean to steal Harry Potter. It's just that my sibling is watching it. I have more than one sibling, but my sibling that's actually is watching it. And while reading Harry Potter. Anyway, these are some very stale strawberries, I think. Oh, well. They're not really for eating. I think they've just gone stale since we've had them since January. They're just really soft. Which is fine, I guess. I don't think they go bad. Let's see. If they're going bad, then this is going to really stuck. They're supposed to last till 2026, so they're just, like, stale. They're not bad. They're just, not great. And since they're going to get soggy anyway, it'll be fine. And now, you're on for the last step. Stir. For some reason, to me, this feels really small. Like, a small amount for a pinkity drinkity that I usually make. Oh, I forgot one important ingredient. You need ice. No wonder that tasted warm. You're supposed to add about a handful of ice in there. That's why it looked so small. It's because you're supposed to add ice. But yes, it's already really good without it. So you just mix it up really good. And voila, you've made your pinkity drinkity. Anyway, peace.